Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you and he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him the son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Great offense by Steve Austin. He's taking his opponent to school here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Oh, what a shot right in the face. Oh, out of nowhere. Wow, Austin's just opening a can. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
And there's a reversal.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, that's devastating.
Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's applying it.
There's no escaping this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And his attack misses. The punch connects. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head, the camel clutch being applied. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Back in the ring again. And he's headed back in. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's applying pressure in all the right places. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
And who would blame Stone Cold if he gave up right here?
The blood pouring out of the forehead of Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man continues to resist this excruciating counter. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And Steve Austin is wreaking havoc again. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Steve Austin looks to be bleeding, folks. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
He fights out.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Bret Hart sizing up his man.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
So certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here.
Look at that reversal. Takes him overhead with the German suplex.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Now, every move is...
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
Just like quick match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And also the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
But back into the ring now.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Great offense by Bret Hart.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
No.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Uh-oh, JR. You got to remember that chair is technically legal.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Big damage being done to the leg here.
Out of nowhere. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Bam! I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here. His strike hits nothing but air. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And there's the reversal. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And his attack misses.
How in the world did he counter that?
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
What intensity.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. A strike out of nowhere.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He catches him with the axe handle. Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Oh, look at this. He's going all the way up.
Look out below.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And there's
here's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, nice counter. No, wait, nice reversal. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Also,
If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
this I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And also the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits. Almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That was a ton of velocity.
Well, we're on the move here.
His strike, it's nothing but air. Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! No!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly.
Oh! Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be damn bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it. That steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
Turns it around on him, and what a move. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Hart hits the mat. Cracks him with the chair and bashes him with the chair. What a debilitating smash with that chair.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Remember, our guest here. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The Hitman sees his opportunity. It's really hard to imagine. What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Nowhere to go. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. The figure four locked in.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And he threw a hard right hand there.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And that wild attack won't find a home.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, atomic drop. Atomic drop. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
He's fighting back with all he's got. What a war. There's the submission. It could be academic at this point.
This is such a painful hold.
Cracks him with the chair. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Whoa!
I'm not so... certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock.
These fans are living at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I'd quit. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves! One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go.